Where'd the tree go? BikeBlogger here on my way to work. Topic of the day. Tip of the day. Mushroom riveted bicycle chains. These are normally found on multi-speed chains. Sometimes called Peened. Especially the big brand names like Shimano. They say basically don't reuse a pin once you take it out, even if you take it out just partially. All right. And paying attention to the traffic, y'all. Basically it becomes a weak link. Guy's working on the trees there. Cherry picker. Oh, we're underneath it. So basically I've broken chains involuntarily in the past. Why did my chains break? That's hard to say. Hard to say for sure why a chain breaks, but probably because of a weak link. So like I said, what you want to be careful with are those more fragile multi-speed chains. So as you can see on my bike, down here, you have to come down real close. You can see the pins on my chain. They are not peened. They don't have like a little divot on the little pin there. They're not recessed. They don't look like they've been pushed through and snapped off on the end to basically fully 100% install them. They have a flat flush end on the pin. So these pins theoretically are stronger, so you can, take them out halfway, partway to break the chain and then reinsert them. In other words, reuse the pin. However, the more you do that, the weaker the link becomes, and you got to be careful. Usually you don't need to break a chain a whole lot anyway. So why would you break a chain link? Maybe you're gonna wash the chain. Maybe you need to replace the chain. Not a lot of reasons why you would break a chain to take it off and then put it back on. But the recommendation for peened chain pins is to completely remove the old pin and reinsert or put in a new pin. There goes a car. There goes a car. Gosh, where am I living? That's a BMW, that was a Porsche. I don't live in a fancy area, but I do have a pretty nice bike. Let's ride! So the bike I'm riding now, it's a single speed bike, so it doesn't require a multi-speed chain, although I do use a skinnier, narrower chain. But it's like, I don't know, for a 6-speed or something, and it's a basic chain. It doesn't have those special types of chain pins, so it's a little more beef, I think. But I've broken a chain on this bike and another bike before. Again, I still don't know really why they broke. Could be bad or poor neglected chains, poor chain maintenance. I'll get into that in a future video. There we go. On the road again. We are on the road again. So that's the tip of the day. Careful with that chain. Right now it looks like everybody's going the other way, doesn't it? Let's see, we are traveling at a brisk 22 miles per hour. A lot of vacant lots all of a sudden. They just keep tearing down more buildings around here. This is a floodplain where I'm riding in right now. So, as you can probably tell, it's pretty flat. No hills, really. Woo! See, I've had one car catch me. Here comes another. Just about spinning out. I'm spinning rather quickly. You can't see my shadow. Sometimes you can, though. I've had people comment and say, hey, I especially like it when I can see your shadow in the camera angle or whatever. As I turn here a little bit, you'll see it. Boy, they're backed up. Why are they backed up? Oh, it's because they're doing work up ahead. They just keep coming. Passing the cars. Yeah, they just keep doing work down there on the road. It's been going on for quite a while. Well, there goes the chain. The nice thing about being on a bike, you sometimes find some nice quiet areas, just avoid all that junk. You learn a lot more shortcuts when you ride on a bike, and even ones that cars can't take. Windy. So yeah, be careful when you work on your chain. Read the instructions. Construction's coming along here. It's really sunny. It feels like it should be warmer than it is. But it is winter. I always worry riding through a construction site like this. Careful. Trucks everywhere. We're gonna turn around. I'm not going to go that way. They might even have cones down. They don't want you going that way. So I'm gonna do the smart thing and not go that way, because as I was gonna say, riding on near a construction site, not the best idea on a bike. Here comes another truck. Yeah, there could be stuff in the road. Could easily pop a tire if you're not careful. So I just want to get on the sidewalk. Very careful, I'm going the wrong way here. Okay. Just go around this way. So what is this they're building? Maserati dealership. This one's coming along. To my left, you can't really see it in the video frame though. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So we went all the way around that. Real slow now. Nice and easy. Okay. Oh, that thing to my left, it keeps getting taller. I'll swing around and show you. Nobody behind me. It keeps getting bigger. Alright. Nobody behind me. We're going to swing around again. There we go. Don't want to go too slow though, because you can fall easily. That's why you wear a helmet. When you're going slow and you fall off your bike, helmet won't really do a lot if you're in a crash with a car. Although I guess if you hit the front or the hood of the car, then you fall onto the ground. A helmet could really help you there. Maybe. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. All in all, good day. The parking lot than me. Okay. All in all, good day. Saw the train. Avoided the traffic. This guy doing sitting there. His front wheels aren't turned. At least they weren't. Let's go this way. Easy. Watch that gravel. I've wiped out on gravel several times. I'm gonna go all the way around. Some trailers. Thanks for watching. See you around.